This Scorpion Man defeated Spider-Man with a single move, but his fatal strike was blocked by the old man with just one finger.
He did that with his fingers? Does everyone here excel in the tail-kicking department?
The old man was Iron Fist's master and also an elder of Kunlun Mountain. Because Spider-Man was Iron Fist's friend, he was allowed to visit the monastery. There Spider-Man met Dr. Strange. He was puzzled as to why Dr. Strange was there. Iron Fist said he often came to borrow candy. At this moment, the toxin in Iron Fist's body flared up, but he still stood firmly, because he could not fall. Otherwise, the one to take over Kunlun would be the Scorpion. The Scorpion was greedy and selfish. He could never be allowed to lead Kunlun. Suddenly Iron Fist fell to his knees, saying he couldn't see anything. After the elder examined him, he found it was only temporary blindness, but Iron Fist was stripped of his qualification to compete. At this moment, the final trial arrived. Seeing Iron Fist lose his qualification, the Scorpion wanted to become the master directly, but Iron Fist would not let his scheme succeed. Although he couldn't participate, he could choose a warrior to fight in his place. The elders summoned several warriors for him to choose from.
I choose Spider-Man as my champion.
Who's talking about what now?
The Scorpion disagreed, believing outsiders were an insult to Sholau, but Iron Fist was determined and chose Spider-Man. The Council of Elders could only agree. This made the Scorpion furious, so the two came to the testing grounds. They charged together toward the snowy mountain. Spider-Man used webbing to take a shortcut. To stop Spider-Man, the Scorpion took out venom and poured it on his weapon. Then he forced Spider onto plum blossom posts. Then he was kicked out by a 5-combo kick. At this moment he was wrapped by a giant python. The Scorpion said he'd go ahead first.
Danny needs me.
Patience takes practice, and practice makes perfect. The spirit of a Kunlun warrior beats in you.
Stay cool. Focus.
Be still. Be calm.
After calming his mind, the python left him. He hurried to catch up and knocked down the Scorpion. The Scorpion stood up and knocked Spider to the ground. He could only watch as the Scorpion crossed the finish line and took the crown. A large amount of gold coins began falling from the sky. They surrounded the Scorpion. He called to Spider for help.
No, I don't like him either. But you know I gotta save the jerk. It's a good guy thing.
After Spider rescued the Scorpion kicked Spider-Man off the cliff. Spider tried to use his webbing to get back, but the Scorpion had already sat on the throne.
The return of Sholau goes to the warrior Iron Fist by proxy of his honorable champion, the Spider.
The Scorpion argued to the elder that he was the one who sat on the throne, but the elder told him this competition tested a person's character and spirit. He expressed his approval of Spider-Man's act of saving someone.